Team Marker, Furiosa, and Mad Max Saga review. Let's get right to it. What's going on, Alamo City Movie Talk fans? As always, I'm your host, Ryan D, aka Ryan680.
I'm Anja,
and this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. You know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to us. We are so close to hitting to 30,000 subscribers. So be sure to follow us on this journey. Do you know what to do, guys? And let us know in the comments down below what did you think of the film we're about to talk about. And yeah, let's get right to it. Angela, what are we talking about today?
So we have the privilege of seeing an early access screening. So we are reviewing today Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga.
Furiosa, Mad Max Saga tells of the origin story of the renegade warrior Furiosa before her encounter and team up with Mad Max, which does connect to the last film that just, of course, the last one that just came out, which was Mad Max Fury Road with Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron, and just Nicholas Hoult. Just a fantastic, all around, just a fantastic, beautifully shot. I've seen a bunch of clips and everything, so I'm on board for this. And put comments down below. Did you like Fury Road? Because for the most part, everyone that I have known who has ever seen it has talked so much high praise for that movie, has mentioned a lot of good stuff that are just really, really, just very, very strong moments in the film, where like a very good violent scenes and very good just action sequences, because it's all about that road. It's all about the wasteland of that road and everything. But yeah, but anyways, without further ado, one of the things I really did expect out of here, because we've been seeing the trailers for it. We saw the marketing's been phenomenal. It's everywhere. It really is. It's everywhere. I gotta admit though, from the trailers, and okay, let me back up a bit. So I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate right now, because it is what it is, but I have yet to seen all the Mad Max movies. I've yet to seen even any of them, even the last one. It's definitely a film that I really wanted to watch, but then it just came about. This release date came too soon. So I've seen clips though. I haven't seen the whole movie. I've seen clips, and the clips that I did see are the action sequences, and it's just really good. The spark notes, if you will, of cinema and everything. But needless to say, this is getting me more excited because it connects to the last movie, and it makes me now want to watch, which I probably will watch it this coming weekend. But with that said and everything, Anya Taylor-Joy, Chris Hemsworth, I mean, they are just so. Chris Hemsworth is off the wall.
They're both like A-list actors.
He's playing a different kind of role than he's normally playing. He's playing a different kind of Chris Hemsworth, different kind of something that I didn't expect out of him, to be honest. And even more so, I'm knowing that these clips and everything, knowing that we saw the story. Okay, from the trailers, I was expecting more story. I was. And see, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I see a problem with it, and we experienced it a little bit out of the theater reaction. We kind of don't talk about it too much, but we noticed with movie fans of the last movie, not the original with Mel Gibson, but the last movie, they're expecting that same amount of action in this movie. And if you are expecting that, guys, if you are a movie fan expecting that, I hate to say it, but sadly, it's not the case. There is quite a bit of action scenes, though. There really is. But this film focuses more on Furiosa. That's the point of the movie. It's Furiosa.
Yeah, it's her origin.
It's her story. It's her origin story. It connects to her. And it connects to the movie that everybody loves. Everyone I'm known to who have seen that movie is like, that movie's great. So, with that being said and everything, can you be mad that this movie is not an action-packed like the last one? I don't know. I mean, is that is that fair? I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're in a world where like you can't expect the same thing you got in the last movie, because it's like, well, why are we just change it up a bit? For me, I mean, again, I haven't seen the last one, but I mean, this is Angela. You saw the last one. Did it carry the same tone as the last one, or did it? What do you think of this?
So definitely carried some of the tone. It's a little bit different this time around. I saw the last one. It's been a while. And I do remember like some of the scenes from the last one. It is very action packed. Beautifully shot. It's so striking. Like, even though it's a desolate wasteland, it's still beautiful in a way, kind of weird. But I really like a lot of the characters. You see a lot of them, some of the same clans and all that stuff. You see Joe, the warlord leader, in this one too. So you see familiar characters, familiar faces,
and everything looks beautifully shot. Beautifully shot cinema.
I will say though, I agree. I think if people expect bigger, badder, this might not be to their liking. Because it is a lot of exposition. It sets up her story, explains how she got where she got in the last film.
And that's what I got out of the trailer by not watching the other movies. So I was all like, you know what? From the trailer, I was like, this is her story. This is Charlize Theron's story. And I mean, not her, so of course, but her character she plays. I was like, this is going to explain, and this is me coming from the outside in. So like people who are in love with this saga, in love with this franchise, it's kind of like the title says itself. And I feel like, and we did encounter some moviegoers that are like, this is not as, I mean, is this going to be the best Mad, and this is me saying it. Do I think this is the best Mad Max movie? Even though I haven't seen the other movies, I'm going to say no. This isn't the best Mad Max movie of the saga and everything. I don't agree that whatsoever. Because again, when the small clips that I got, I really enjoyed the last movie, but needless to say though, I'm not saying that whatsoever. But what I am saying though is that like give it a chance, because this movie it's a story plot. The plot is really good. Was this the film that we deserved?
I would say yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I mean, yes. Considering it's the fifth film in this franchise,
in this saga, yeah.
It's a really cool story. Again, I cannot say enough great things about the actors and actresses, all that went into this production, and I think it was done very well.
Same here. I agree too. It's just, this is a fantastic movie, and I feel like that it's definitely a film to where, like, you know what, it's just a great way to really end a saga. I mean, I was happy with it. I really was, and it connects it all. And I love how the ending shots stay for the ending credits, by the way, guys, because they do have a lot of good ending shots that connects it so much. Shows us a few clips of the Mad Max Fury Road. But yeah, we'll leave it at that, guys. We do recommend this film. I was rating 1 out of 10. 10 being the highest. When do you give this rating?
I would give it. I would give it a solid 7.5 because it was a really cool film to see. Again, was it my favorite of the whole? Like, again, I haven't seen.
I don't think it's the best one,
before.
And that's just me saying it from not even watching.
Exactly,
them.
I agree.
So, yeah.
I agree. I've only seen Fury Road. I have not seen the previous ones before. Unfortunately, do I think it's the best one of the whole series? No. So, but again, it is really cool still to watch. So I do recommend it. I think a solid 7.5 is warranted here. I'm
gonna give it a solid 7. I enjoyed the plot. I enjoyed Anya. I enjoyed Chris. Again, Chris Hemsworth plays these off-the-wall character that's just so unparalleled, and it's so great. And I had a great time watching him. I had a great time watching him go quirky comments and his unparadox sayings and quotes. He just seemed like he was. I just believed he was that character, especially the nose job that he got.
He was so delusional. He was great. I loved how delusional his character was.
Yeah, and it connects it all together. And it does a really good job connecting it because it's a parallel to Furiosa at the same time, because that's like her enemy in a way. So like it connects it, and I love it. It really feeds off of each other. They really do. And so I'll leave it at that. But all right, guys, question is for you guys. What did y'all think of the movie, guys? Let us know in the comments down below. Did you love this film? Did you hate it? Are you excited for Furiosa and Mad Max Saga? Let us know in the comments down below. As always, I'm your host, Ryan D.
And I'm Angela, and I want to give a special shout out to Vortex. So we were lucky enough to be invited to an early access screening to this, hosted by the indie rock band Vortex, straight out of Houston.
Straight out of Compton.
They were super nice. They let us do a sneak peek of some of their upcoming music.
Nice.
So definitely check them out. They are going to be touring some cities in Texas.
They'll be coming to San Antonio as well, to Paper Tiger. Yep.
So be on the lookout for that. Definitely check them out. They are super nice, and they are fantastic. So again, thank you so much for hosting this special screening. We truly appreciate it, and we hope you guys, movie fans, enjoy this film as well.
All right, guys, have a good one. Stay safe. See you at the movies. Laters.